But yeah, I guess that ending was just to say, like, okay, yeah, sure, you did one thing right, but now you kind of messed up another thing. Makoto is asleep, and I'm going to stare at her like some creepy weirdo. Sniff her. And now I'm going to sniff her like an even more creepy weirdo. Sniff, sniff. That's it. There's a cactus here. Mr. Cactus is written on the pot and marker. Mr. Cactus, bring me some... Where was I going with that? Oh well. An oddly colored notebook is here. Read it. Sure, why not? 1. Placing the curse. Okay, so this is a curse, I think. Cut a paper into a thin, long strip. Then twist one of the ends and attach it to the other. This is called a Mobius strip. Slip your arms through the Mobius strip, then chant 8 times, Mobius, I beg of you. After a moment, you will lose consciousness and find yourself in your desired time and location. You will then be the host of this curse. 2. Warning. This is a curse. It allows you to relive a certain period of time forever. Be sure to act in accordance with the rules. Should you stray from them, you will lose something dear to you. So pretty much like a butterfly effect. The number of people who will die on any given day is fixed. This is absolutely impossible to change. So in other words, it's an exchange. A soul for a soul. 3. Removing the curse. There's no way to remove the curse. However, if the curse's host dies, the time loop will end. Well, I'm getting out of here. Oops. What if we were to try and call the police? You know, that probably would have been the more sensible thing to do. But this is a Sharon game. Instead, we're gonna call Mikio. Go for Papa Palpatine. Moshi Moshi. Hello? Oh, Watero? What's up? Look how late it is. I think Makoto might die. Because I came from the future. And I know it's predestined. Huh? Amako? Mako-chan's gonna die? Is that true? Oh no! What should we do, Watero? What we should do is call the police. Or maybe tie up the dad while he's asleep. That way nobody can move and he can't do anything. Isn't there some way we can save Mako? You know how, don't you? Come on and tell me. Someone has to take her place. A soul for a soul. An exchange has to be made. Okay. Okay then. So if I die, Mako will be saved? Wait. You wanna run that by me again? I got it. Thanks, Watero. Wait, no, come back. She hung up on me. Mikio died that night. It was a suicide. Mikio has passed away. Mikio took her own life to save Makoto's. Okay, now here we are, June 24th again. Let's see how this one turned out. And she's not happy, and she didn't cut her hair shorter. Why? Why did Mikio... Why did she kill herself? I don't know, and I totally didn't have anything to do with it. Mikio had become her replacement. That was all there was to it. If fate says that Makoto should die today, it's fine if someone else dies in her place. That way, the world can stay in balance, and Makoto's life can be saved. So pretty much the rules of the Soul Stone. Wataru, do you know something? No, of course not. What makes you think that? Why did Mikio have to die? So you're just gonna up and tell her. Fine. She died so you wouldn't. I don't get it. What are you talking about? Are you saying I was supposed to die? That's exactly what he's saying. You're saying Mikio died instead of me? Yep. So, this is a reality where I don't die. Where Mikio does, just to make the numbers match. Oh god. I don't want that kind of reality. Damn it. Why did it turn out this way? Think Mobius. No. Mikio. And yet, Makoto had been saved. Saved by exchanging Mikio's life for hers. You must lose that which you care and love for dearly. And yep, it is indeed a soul for a soul. Mikio's desired future, Bad End 3. Well, now that that's over, let's go back and do it again. And hopefully not with as much badness and oh. Uh-oh. Did you think it would just end like that? I actually kind of did. My memory of this game isn't all that great. Once again, I saw Manly play it, but I don't remember too much about it. There's no way I'll accept this. Accept my best friend's death. Wataru, you did this. You tempted her into doing this. Well, she's the one who started it, and I didn't do anything. She was the one who got the bright idea. I tried to stop her. If this world is going to repeat itself too, that must mean there's more than one of you floating around, so it's alright if one of you dies. Wait, what? No, this isn't like Avengers Endgame. I don't think. Jeez. Bad End 3. The real Bad End 3. Unforgivable. I was wondering why it was taking a while to go back to the title screen. Okay, well, so we tried stabbing him, we tried phoning a friend, and we tried doing nothing. Let's see. Here it is. So, now, We're gonna make them sleep forever. Now he's going to sleep. If fate said Makoto would die, if fate said she would be killed by her father, then I'll just keep him asleep tonight. Yeah, you see, because she can't get she can't get killed by her father if her father's still asleep. Huh? That way, no one will die. A June 23rd where no one dies. It's a win-win for everyone. This is the answer I've come up with. I went back to my house. Oh. My house was alight, flames burning brightly. Oh, jeez. That day, my mother died. Damn it, soulstone rules. A soul for a soul. So, yeah, the mother died instead. Bad end 4. Someone, somewhere. Let's see. If I remember right... Oh. Okay, no, well, we already established that we can't burn the house down. You know, so that way it's like, how do you... Now you know how it felt for me. Just breaking and entering, and... Makoto's asleep. Get a closer look at her sleeping face, like a creepy weirdo. Yes. Did he do what I think he did? Possibly. Oh. Morning, sleepyhead. Wataru. You came to save me again. Wait, so she knows that this has been going on? So it's like, are we both Homura in this in this loop? And we remember everything that's happened to each other? I'm glad. Wataru. Wataru, love me? Yeah. On the flip side, Makoto can't get killed by her father if Wataru kills her first. Kind of messed up logic, but yeah, I guess it's an option. A stupid option. This beautiful girl's heart has now been impaled by my knife. Exactly what I said, practically. Had been stabbed with a knife. I did it. It was all me. You were expecting your father, but it was me, Wataru. If she was hopelessly destined to die, why not just do the job myself? If she couldn't escape her cruel fate, then the very least I could do is speed up the process. Was to ease her suffering with my own hand. In reality, though, I'm just making her suffer more. So, she has a knife stuck in her. This is good. No, it's not. Think You... I'm sure... this was... my fate. Well... Pow! Right in the kisser. Well, I don't think it was... Something hit my head quite hard. You hit me in the head with a shovel! I dropped to the floor. Oh, hello. Foo-foo. Oh god, this sound. Watchero. Why? Why did it turn out like this? Why did you kill Mako-chan? Mako belongs to me. She's my waifu. And no one else can have her. You can't go doing something like this without my permission. Mako has to live. I won't accept a future where she doesn't live. I don't care if her father, you, or even I end up as the victim. Well, 2 out of 3 of those people already have. Go and do it one more time. I won't let it end like this. It's unforgivable. No, the last ending I did was unforgivable. Wait for me, Mako. I'll change it. I'll change your fate. Time to change fate. With the next Mobius, I'll kill you off right at the start. Oh. What? Mobius, I beg of you. Wait. Mobius, I beg of you. What are you doing? Mobius, I beg of you. Stop begging him. Bad End 5. Punishment for resignation. Here's my letter of resignation. It's a bloody knife. Yes. Isn't that good enough? Okay, I don't have the slightest idea of how many bad ends there are. Well, but I do remember now how to get the true end. Okay, since I couldn't remember how to get the last ending, let's see if I have this right. So you're supposed to read the notebook, which I did, and now we're supposed to just leave. Leave and never return. Okay, got it. Wait! Mako-chan, don't go. I need you. It happened right when I was about to leave. Someone pulled on my sleeves. Sleeve. It was Makoto. Please don't go. I love you so. And I want you to know that I'm gonna miss your love the moment you walk out that door. Okay, no. I'm surprised I even remembered that song. You came to save me, didn't you? Yep. At least 5 times I failed, though. I know. I know everything. But you can't. The amount of people who will die on a given day is set. That means if you save me, someone else has to die. Yep. Like my mom died. In a freak accident fire. And if you mess up a step in your plan, the result might end up even worse than that. It's impossible, no matter what you do. The Ring of Fate. Mobius is trapping me here. Why hasn't anyone noticed? So are you cursed too? I know. I figured it out by now. I know that this world is an illusion. Is it? So... please, stay here with me. Forever. Don't go away. Because I really am gonna miss your love. Stay here in this timeless end loop. Stay here in this endless time loop. For me. Nope, for her, she says. Come see me every day. Yeah, because every day is going to be June 23rd, 2013. You're all I have, Wataru. That's weird because, like, at least 3 endings ago you were saying that your father was all that you had. Your constant visits are the only thing that have kept me sane. Okay, so she is keeping track of everything. I'll be really lonely. If no one comes to see me anymore, I'll go crazy. No TV and no beer makes Makoto something something. Go crazy? Don't mind if I do. Okay, no. Come on, Wataru. Please. I'm begging you. Wataru, I beg of you. Wataru, I beg of you. Well, I think she's doing something similar. Please, 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 please. You know, I'm not reading all that. Oh, now she's begging. I'm begging you, Wataru. Wataru, I beg of you. Stay with me. Forever. And our love will blossom and... Okay, yeah, apparently I ship almost every protagonist with the girl. Oh, hello. Hello, smug girl. How many times has it been now? I don't know, this is like the 6th time for me. What is it you desire? I want unity. Do you still not understand? I just want peace. And how do we get peace? With a knife. Okay, no. No matter how much you twist the ring of fate, you'll always arrive at the same result. Yeah, so pretty much the quote I gave earlier. You couldn't live with your own failure. And where did that lead you? Right back to me. Well, in this case, right back to her. Kind of. If you still don't understand this after going through it several times, then continue struggling within this endlessly repeating time period. Because I'm never going to turn off Bites the Dust. You're an evil girl. Bad and 6. Endless June 23rd. It's an endless summer. But not in a good way. Okay, the last ending, which is actually like one of the only ones I remember. So, like I said earlier, we want peace. And what's the best way to get peace? With a knife. Bye, bunny. Have fun without me. I left the house. I had realized it. If fate says that Makoto should die today, it's fine if someone else dies in her place. To make the exchange. That way, the world can stay in balance and Makoto's life can be saved. It was a simple idea. One person has to die. A soul for a soul. Therefore, if I and irregularity disappear, this nightmare will be over. We'll break the time loop. Makoto won't die, and neither will her dad. Mikio will survive as well. And I guess your mom will as well, but then she's not going to have her son anymore. I'll just fade away without Makoto or Mikio knowing. I don't know about that. Especially Mikio. This might not even be the right answer, but there's only one way to find out. I looked at the kitchen knife I was gripping, and just like that, I carved my skull in, or my chest in. You and I, we're the same. Today will end, and tomorrow will finally come for you. A tomorrow that you didn't have. You've been released from fate's loop. Nothing will tie down your life anymore. You should live. True end, classmate. Is this really the end, though? Okay, I guess it is. But anyways, so, pretty much a crazy time loop sort of story. And, as I mentioned, the only ones, like, off the top of my head that I can think of is, of course, Part 4 with Bites the Dust and JoJo, and Homoda's time loop trying to save Madoka from dying. Which, well, obviously both of them were able to break the time loop. Although in Homoda's case, it didn't end so happy. And I'm still wondering about Mikio, considering it's like she was kind of the ringleader behind this. She was the one who was like, oh hey, have you ever heard of Mobius? Pretty much like the Palpatine of this series. Like the, have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? To kind of say like, oh hey, you want to save her? Well, I know a way. All you have to do is this and that. Kind of to trick him into doing it. Because, I mean, it's like, if you know how to do it, then why don't you do it? Okay, here we go. Wataru has passed away. The truth of the incident had vanished into darkness. That was all the teacher would tell me. Yep. Now, we're on the other side of it. I don't really care. He was just a big dummy anyway, and he was always so gloomy. I don't care that the classmate who sat next to me has died. I didn't even know him, even though he had disappeared. It's not like we were related in any way. I don't feel anything whatsoever. But he saved you out of love. Or, actually, why did he do it? You know, that's actually kind of unclear. Out of obligation, maybe? Or maybe he did care about her in the end. I'm not even sad. I ain't even mad. I didn't have a single connection to him. Except he went above and beyond to save your life. That's boyfriend material right there. Okay. Yeah, really, what is it with me and shipping? Anyways, he was just the person who coincidentally sat next to me. Everything would be the same even without him. Life goes on. The same quiet everyday life. He was gone, but my life would go on. Okay, and well, that's it. And I guess it kind of leaves you, in a sense, in a loop, because now we're kind of starting back at square one, except now it's from Makoto's point of view. And I don't know if, since the game doesn't really tell you, but like who Mikio really is, like, I was just wondering, is Mikio really Makoto's best friend? And in this reality, is Mikio kind of gonna start the loop again, being like, oh hey, you want to save Wachiro? I know a way, and kind of act like the same way she did with Wachiro and trick him into doing it. So does that mean, are we gonna be, or are they gonna be trapped in some set of never-ending time loops forever and eternity? I don't know. But overall, definitely a bit more complex than the previous games by Sharon, especially with the whole time travel mechanics, which are different for every other story. Like Back to the Future, of course, Puella, Magica Madoka, Hot Tub Time Machine. But anyways, well, I guess that's it for Makoto Mobius. Thank you all for watching. If you made it this far, this is probably going to be multiple videos, considering I've been recording for over an hour. But anyways, I will see you guys next time for whatever else I do. Later, folks.